equals n. No, you know what n is. Times parentheses. X minus the x piece. And I distribute and give it 15. So again, you got different points in here. You're not going to get the same much as I did. So y minus 15. Because you chose the points of negative 1 minus 15. Negative, is that 0.857? Yeah, negative 0.857 times x minus 7. Just put stuff in. Oh, just a second. What's that? Sorry?
Like the last part, y equals -29.
I just divided. Just put it in there. Where did this come from? These are not like terms, right?
No.
So you can't add them, no, because this is so many x's. So you divide this in the calculator, get a decimal. You divide this in the calculator, get a decimal. That's all I did.
Oh, okay.
So right now you get y equals this, change this in decimals.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like the negative point and positive point.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, take negative 9 divided by 11. Okay, bam. That's negative 0.81. And then 90 divided by 11. Bam, 8.18. Oh, plus 4. Which tells me, so that's actually 11, right? Isn't that 11? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You're right. 10, 13. Okay, I'm with you. And then this was 23. 21. Yeah, 21. 4. Okay, I like it. So what am I doing here? Oh, no, that's fine. We're right here. We chose 10. Oh, I don't see a point 10.4. I see a point 10.13. Right? Which point did you pick for the equation? You picked point 10, comma, oh shit, 13. You didn't use this one. That would have been 21. Or 10, 13. Yeah, you pick 1 point. Looks great, right? Looks close to what I got. I'm not saying I'm right. It's just good to get close to somebody else. We all got the same data. Oh, it doesn't matter. You can pick whichever one you want to for the equation. So I don't see where that's coming from. That should be 7 now. But that doesn't matter. Pick either one you want to. And then it's y minus the y piece equals m times x minus the x piece. So that should be 7. Right? And then you distribute at 15. Alright. So maybe it's been a while since you took algebra, or you have kind of blanked it out of your brain, which is insane. As much as students hate algebra, it's amazing how often it's useful. And I personally believe the world would be a better place if more people knew algebra. I know, I'm weird though. I am. Once you get that line equation created, go ahead and do, now here's where you're going to have a lot of fun. Where's my list like we had the beers and the grades? Where is it? It's hidden in the points. So you got to make a list of, so this would be like 221. You got to make a list of points so you know what to put in the calculator to make it do its own line of best fit. And then we can see if the calculator gets it right. Does everybody see what I'm saying? So the next step, I want you to put the actual data points into L1 and L2, and then tell the calculator to calculate the line of best fit like we just did a minute ago. What's that? Well, these aren't like terms. You let them sit there. Let's see.
So 18 divided by 12 plus 4
I didn't do it.
is 18 times 11. Oh, you didn't do plus 4, so that should be 20.
I did, I try each of the things, so let it sit there to.
Is mx plus d? So that should be 21. Isn't that mx plus d? Yeah. That is the answer.
Okay.
Can't get a number of answers because it's supposed to be an equation of a line. It's supposed to have an infinite number of answers. So y equals mx plus b. Now that one is where we start to collect all the points, and then we put them in the calculator and let the calculator calculate the line of best fit. And then we can see how close we got. Yeah, you start, and so these are going to go in L1, these are going to go in L2. Then you're going to tell the calculator to make its own line of best fit. I like it. Oh, so right here we got 28 over 5, right? 28. Yep, 28 over 5. And now you can just make everything into decimals, so it's sort of easier to compare to what the calculator does, right? So you can do 28 divided by 5 plus 15. It's just going to do exactly what it says. So that's your line intercept of 20, what it says. 4 over 5 is 8 over 10, so it's negative 0.8. You want to replace the 4 fifths, right? And now it's in a form that you can compare it to the calculator's answer better. Oh, our study. So it's always x versus y. So our study means x versus mistakes. And that's why the more study, the less mistakes you expect.
Those are the points that I got. Those are the data points that everybody's got. Don't put your points unless they were one that was actually on the line. These should just all be the blue points. So now here's all the L1s. Here's all the L2s. Lid reg, line of best fit, blah blah blah. Yakety smackety. Yeah, this book wouldn't show that way. Well, that's all right. In case you're curious, this book doesn't show it because this book is kind of technology driven. But there is a way to do the R by hand graphically. It deals with creating a rectangle that fits around all your data and then taking the, it's been a long time since I did this, I think it's taking the length divided by the width. But there's a way to do the R visually. It's nothing we're going to have to do. Sorry I said that. Just in case you're curious, there's a way to do it. So now if I put all this data in, see what this sucker gives. Clear, clear. Not 22. Alright. That looks good. So we do stat, calc, number 4. Blah, 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 blah. See how close I got. Ah, shit. Oh, no, what happened? Oh, well, let's try this again, John. What did I leave out? Where'd 3 go? There we go. You were there before. All right, stop. Stat, calc, number 4. All right. I got negative 0.85, so mine was a little too steep negative. Plus 19.96, so my y value is a little too up. Which I can live with, because I did it by hand. Holy shit. So that, I think, if I put all my data points in there right, that should be the line of best fit. Are you guys getting that same thing? All right. Let me double check my...
I didn't get that.
Well, I think one point you did it wrong. So 5 is 14.
Oh, I see. So 5... 14. Okay. Thank you. There, is that better? Oh, so my y-intercept is even closer to that. By the way, when you have to come up and show me your scatter plot line of best fit, if it's not quite right, I'll go through the list and find out what's wrong. Because we're all human, data entry is so easy to make a little mistake. That's frustrating, so I will help you with that. Just like somebody just helped me with that. That's beautiful. Oh, that's so. You guys, everybody all right?
What is the R squared?
Oh, okay. It seems a little weird that this tells me R squared. Tell me this. The number of mistakes you make on a test, is it only affected by the hours studied? Could there be something else that affects the grade you make, or the number of mistakes you make? Like what?
Studied it wrong.
The wording, okay, sure. Can your teacher speak and write appropriate English? Sometimes for me.
Studied the material.
I studied the wrong material. I love it. Wait, it's not history. Shit. The amount of caffeine you had that morning. Did you get enough sleep? I mean, how many variables go into some student's grade? Freaking shit ton of variables, right? Which is one reason why I let you make corrections. So what R squared is the percentage of the change in Y that is explained by the variable you chose to study, in this case, the hour study. So this data, hopefully you realize this data, I basically just made this shit up, right? But it's a pretty strong correlation. So 88% of the variation in Y seems to be explained. So 80% of the variation in the number of mistakes made is explained by the change in the number of hours studied. So maybe some other percentage is explained by how much coffee you had that morning, or if you're sick or not, or whatever, right? You guys see what I'm saying? So I could do this kind of study with number of mistakes and number of beers you drank the night before, or how much sleep you got, or how much, I don't know, you hate your teacher, scale of 1 to 10. I don't know. I'm used to it, sorry. No, that's true. You normally crank it up to 11. Maybe. You guys, is this difficult, this stuff? It was a little bit with trying to remember how to do the lines, which holding back the tears, but that's all right. Hopefully you've seen some algebra coming in here. Nowadays, it's less and less likely that people have seen enough algebra coming into statistics, which is definitely holding back tears for that. You can see how useful the damn thing is. All right, I think that's all I really had for today. Huh?
Wednesday.
Oh, did I tell you guys no class Wednesday?
Yes.
I have a flight that morning, so guess what? No class. No class. We should get this whole week off, so I at least get Wednesday. You can tell, see some people already chose to take today off, so with that. They're gonna come on Wednesday, and I'm gonna laugh. Thank you. Oh, as soon as I send you an email, did you send me an email?
Yeah.
Yeah, so as soon as I send an email out to everybody, when I get the makeup system, then you can make an appointment.
The section is full.
Hopefully today. No, you make it with assessment, but I'll send you the phone number.
Okay,
Yeah.
here I am.
Oh, yeah, let's do this. Is this mine? No. Oh, thank you.
I called that number that you gave me and nobody called back.